Vern Graham's family says he wanted to do one thing: feed the communities hungry. Reverend Graham passed away this weekend, and News Channel 15's Kelly Roberts spoke with his son about whether that goal was reached. Kelly?
Most of Graham's legacy will be what he accomplished as executive pastor of Associated Churches of Fort Wayne and Allen County. To date, it's provided more than 1.4 million meals. Graham was a father to an entire community. Reverend Vern Graham had a favorite Bible verse from the book of Matthew,
where it says, whatever you did to the least of these, you've done to me. And so my father really took that to heart.
Reverend Graham, the executive pastor of Associated Churches for 20 years, the man who helped found programs like A Baby's Closet, Vincent House, and Habitat for Humanity, the man who doubled the size of Associated Churches under his tenure and helped provide more than 1 million meals, has died of cancer at the age of 71.
Yeah, it's difficult to say the least. We certainly believe in certain things, and that he suffers no more.
His son, Timothy Graham, is also a pastor. He says he looks up to his father for more than his profession. He looks up to him as a father and as a husband. Vern Graham and his wife celebrated 52 years of marriage on January 2nd.
That was one of his goals, was to reach that date.
Timothy says his dad's charity work is what made him who he was. His goal in life, to feed the poor.
He wanted to feed those who didn't have, and that was his life's work, and for him, that was living out the faith.
About 2 weeks ago, Timothy sat down with his father to watch his favorite movie, In the Shoes of a Fisherman. They talked about life and the time Graham had left in this one. Timothy sensed something.
He had that peace that, for him, faith had carried him to that point.
Information on funeral services is up right now on Wayne.com. In Studio 15, Kelly Roberts, News Channel 15.